Life, featuring our cast.
Time for autographs. I'm gonna be late.
And here's our host, Jay's
Give it up for Tenebrist. This is Tenebrist. Welcome to the third episode of Seminole Nightlife. It is our 1-year anniversary from our first show, so let's give it up to everybody who's been participating this whole year. So let's give it up for them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is late night comedy like you've never seen it. And when I say that, I mean that it's on PBS at 6 a.m. in the morning, so for all those watching at home, good morning. How are the eggs? We have a wonderful show for you today. Like I said before, we have Tenebrist playing for us. Give me a little something, Tenebrist. Anything. Beautiful. We have an improv group out called No Bears Allowed, so that's going to be awesome. We have the FSU belly dancers coming out to perform for us. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. And we're going to sit down and have a talk with a beloved professor here, Dr. Andy Opal, talking about his new documentary. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be a great show tonight. We're going to have a video for you. Enjoy.
Where are you? Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah, I'm waving. Yeah, I'm waving.
Have you done anything yet?
No. Come on. Sorry.
Wi-Fi sucks in here.
Well, I've got like a 400-page paper due tomorrow. It's my thesis. It's only 1 o'clock. It's only 3:15. It's 7:40 a.m.
This is gonna be the best paper ever. Golden. Oh, I'm not tired at
I
all.
have class at 8 a.m.
I've got to wake up at 4 a.m. for Pilates.
You're using this chair.
You don't have a Mac?
Hello? Can I get an order for delivery, please? Wait, you delivered to Stroger, right?
Oh my God. There's actually books in here. We should probably start studying soon.
With no tomatoes.
With no tomatoes.
And extra cucumbers.
Ma'am, turn the cart around.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Hey everybody, we're No Bears Allowed. We are, we are an improv group right here at FSU. This is Ryan, this is Steve, this is AJ, and I'm Josh. We're going to be playing a game for you guys called Waterworld. And in Waterworld, they are in a scene, and in the scene, I get to dictate everything that happens. I can, make them rewind. I can make them fast forward. I can change the location. I can change who they are. I can really do anything. So, can I get a word of inspiration?
Bidet!
I heard bidet. All right, word of bidet.
Having a bad day. Cigarette? Oh, thanks. It's a nasty habit, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna
Sharing
do?
cigarettes is a nasty habit, that's for sure.
What else is a nasty habit?
Using the toilet without flushing is a nasty habit.
What else is a nasty habit?
You know, not taking a shower is a really nasty habit.
I'm sorry.
I've been trying to talk to you about
I'm
it.
under a lot of stress, not really a whole lot of time for showers.
I know. I mean, besides that, you're a pretty good roommate. Just when I bring over girls and
You don't like it when I watch, when I peek into your bedroom, see what you guys are up to.
yeah, it's not. It's
We'll
not
add into your conversation.
What do you really do?
When I'm put my ear up to the wall just to hear what you guys are talking about.
What do you really do?
When I just yell, I just absolutely yell whenever you have a girl over. I just
Yeah.
go, hey!
It terrifies them. It terrifies them all the time. It's like, what's in here? Like a werewolf or something?
Wait. Continue the conversation, but you guys are in the 1920s.
So I told you.
Yeah.
I don't like it when you do this. You see? We're gonna have a problem. You see?
We're gonna have a problem? Well, how are we gonna fix the problem?
Someone's gotta move out. You see? Because this roof right here, it ain't big enough for the two of us.
The 1920s? Is this how you do? Well, we can solve this problem pretty easy. I think.
Really now?
Yeah.
What, by bringing in a third?
Maybe bring in a third roommate.
Wait, you guys are now both cowboys.
Oh, that does make sense.
Well, who do you have in mind for the third roommate?
Bart, I was thinking Josephus.
Josephus?
You know Josephus down the road.
Well, that's the nastiest cowboy in all the land.
Wait, who is Josephus?
Well, that's the nicest little boy I ever seen.
Wait, who is Josephus really?
Josephus is my brother, and I haven't seen him in 10 years because we had a falling out a few years back.
That's why I decided to bring him out. Ting! Here he is. Josephus.
Hey, Josephus.
Don't even think like I forgot what you did one decade back.
You're all blind.
Josephus, is that you?
Yeah. Who stinks? Somebody stinks real bad.
I haven't taken a shower in a couple of weeks.
Oh, it's gotten worse since one decade ago.
Yeah.
Josephus?
Huh?
This is why I decided to bring you in here.
Who? I haven't
Wait.
You, Josephus.
You can now all see, but you've just you used to live in Mexico, but that was about a year ago, and you've just come to America.
Oh,
Do you know how to get around here? I'm kind of lost.
how could you get so lost in this beautiful country we are in?
Oh, what is this? Who turned on the sun?
Oh, the sun, it's so
It's
bright.
so bright in
It's-
America.
It's too bright in America.
Wait.
so-
You've just lived here, but you know what electricity is.
It was pretty dark in here before you turned on that light.
Yeah.
Glad you did that.
But I can. You gotta take a shower, man.
A shower.
Yeah, that's a serious problem.
Wait.
Like, I smelled you down the hallway.
You're all very aware of cameras and an audience.
If you don't do it, you're have to leave.
All right, take it down. We've been No Bears Allowed. Thank you very much.
Open a thumb as if I'm a good person. If my parents failed on their own confidence, young frozen tension. Think your parents don't question how you're supposed to make this decision on your own. Well, there's no rug burn on her leather curtains, but she's won the war against my folly, insignificance, and it's what's expected, but I'll raise them to be broken. Pretend while walk the world for miles, miles on and pretend you walk the world for miles, miles on and pretend you walk the world for miles, miles on and no, you gotta be bold. I'm at home, I wanna take off my belt. How am I supposed to concentrate when we're throwing water on each other? I can't. It's all over the kitchen table, mixing from the popcorn on my ceiling. Bowls of ice cream, too many video games, TV movies, styrofoam boxes. Pretend you walk the world for miles, miles on end. Pretend you walk the world for miles, miles on end. Pretend you walk the world for miles, miles on end. Oh, gotta be bold. Where you lie is unfortified. You don't see everything you could see. Oh, failing at something you train for is a great possibility. Oh, where you lie is unfortified. You don't see everything you could see. Oh, failing at something you're trying for is a great possibility. Oh.
We have with us right now Dr. Andy Opal, a professor in the communications department as well as the director of media production. And as we understand, you have a little project you've been working on.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jace. The project is called Beating Justice, the Martin Lee Anderson story. And it's been in the works for over 5 years, has involved a big team of both undergraduate and graduate students, including some graduates, Brett Ader, Bill Lawson, Tisa Sinclair, Molly Smith, and others. So it's really, it's been a long project and a long time coming, but we finally got a finished cut.
And I understand we have a video, so let's cut to that.
There's not nothing to say at all. There's not nothing to say.
It's a tough pill to swallow, you know. You kill a dog, you go to jail, you kill a little black boy, nothing happens. The family's very upset, very disappointed. We thought with the video documentary of his death, it was clear.
Yes, I have a lot I have to say. I won't see my son no more. They see their family members. Martin was 14 years old. At least we do know you can't kill a young black male and don't do time for that right there. Everything was in black and white, the video. How in the hell they gonna let him walk away?
So obviously it's pretty intense, so would you just give us a little background on him?
Well, what you just saw was with Gina Jones, the mother of Martin Lee Anderson, who Martin Lee was admitted to Panama City boot camp in January of 2006, and within 18 hours was pronounced dead. He was beaten by a group of guards for not running. They make all their, on the first day that they're put in the camp, they make them run 2 miles, and he refused to do that. So the incident was videotaped by the camp, and it was about a 30-minute incident with a nurse monitoring the conduct of the officers the whole time. And that videotape, when that videotape came out, it got national attention and caused a great deal of public outrage. And a lot of that outrage was picked up and carried by students at Florida State and FAMU and TCC. So really the students then brought a lot of attention to this case, and it dragged on.
So it dragged on?
It dragged on for many years, and so what you saw in the clip was all the guards who were involved in the case were acquitted of any wrongdoing. And so Gina Jones, the mother, was rightfully very, very upset at that jury decision. It was about a 10-day trial in Panama City, all-white jury, and the guards were tried as a group, which was unusual. And as we followed the case, we were over there for the trial. Every time the prosecution made a statement, and Pam Bondi, by the way, who's our current Attorney General, was the assistant state attorney at the time, so she prosecuted the case. And so every time she made a statement, then there were 8 lawyers rebutting her. And they had a choice to convict them, everything from manslaughter all the way down to misdemeanor mistreatment of a child. And the jury wouldn't even go with the lowest level misdemeanor conviction. So it's really quite disturbing.
So I mean, a good question is why? Why do the documentary? What does it mean for today?
Well, last year, the legislature suddenly made the film very relevant by passing a bill that outlaws the circulation and broadcast of this type of video. So they passed that law in May of last year, May of 2011, and in July of 2011, a man by the name of Eric Perez died in a West Palm Beach juvenile detention center after having been beaten by guards they thought that he had snuck some extra food back to his cell. So they beat him. That was also videotaped. That incident was videotaped, but the videotape has not been released because of this new law. So we don't know, very few people know about the Eric Perez case, including the family. They have not, by statute, by this new law, the family is the only group that's entitled to view these types of videotapes now. They have not been given the tape. And then just last week, a grand jury refused to bring charges to the 6 guards involved in the Perez incident. So I think the only reason we know about Martin Lee Anderson is because that videotape existed. And now with the legislature's outlawing public access to this type of visual evidence, I think it presents a real problem for transparency and for what we know about what's going on in juvenile justice in the state of Florida.
Well, real quick, where can we see this video? Where's it playing?
Well, the Tallahassee Film Festival showed a rough cut of it last year. And now we finally got it down to an hour-long cut, a very polished cut, and it will be a premiere at the Florida Film Festival on April 22nd down in Orlando. And you can look at, for details about other upcoming screenings are available at the website, beatingjustice.com.
And this is one of my former professors. It's very nice to see you. Glad to come on the show.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
We got for you now a little bit of awkward Seminole moments. So if we can cut to that, that'd be great.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. And what can I get you to eat this afternoon?
Actually, could I just get another water? To be at church.
Here's that other water for you. Are you sure you didn't want anything else?
No, just keep them coming.
Alrighty. Go ahead and get this out of your way. Were you gonna order anything?
No, but can I get a toothpick?
Yeah.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you belly dancing at Florida State. Let's hear it for the belly dancers. Let's hear it. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out tonight. It is our show, but let's give a special thanks out to Dr. Andy Opal. Let's give it up for Andy Opal. Let's check out all our performers on Facebook. We have No Bears Allowed on Facebook. We have the Belly Dancers on Facebook. You can find them at the Belly Dancers at FSU. And then, if I'm not mistaken, nice eyebrows. Tenebrist is also on Facebook. Just look up their name. But that's it for our show. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And let's hear it for all the seniors that have been on the show for a year. Let's send them away with some good stuff.
without a faith in God. That's so 13th century. As good things happen to bad people. Ten scream, we complain with it. What's designed about the source, little man. If the fate wasn't meant to be this way, who cares? It's a finishing reason. It's already life is wasted, no one's around to see it. Can't get some cards yet. We'll be up by Now I conclude we have a purpose. Some PhDs take years getting to this. Pick up, find a space in the clouds. If they're passing like bees, either grapple a line to your knees or suck the rainstorm. Which will never have the battle end. When the play wasn't meant to be this way. Who cares? It's a finishing reason. It's already. Don't fake for nothing, feeling hollow.